Laser swords will show heroes' heart aglow. Galactic Ronin fights, slashing through the night. Armor shining bright in the cosmic light. Ancient hope upheld, legends long retold. Battles fierce and bold, destiny unfolds. Cyborg steel collide, through the stars they bide. With his honor pride, warriors will ride. Across the starlit skies, echo of battle cries. In the nebulous rise, hope that never dies. Lights flash beyond blue, stars race like we do. In the galaxy, true samurai fights through. Under moons that glow, through the void we flow. Laser swords will show heroes' heart aglow.
Alright, what's up, everybody?
Galactic Ronin fights, slashing through the night. Armor shining bright in the cosmic light.
Alright. Finally got an excellent connection. Alright. My name's Arcagus, and we're back for another episode of Dune Awakening. I keep thinking I might take a break and show something else on the stream, but for some reason I just keep coming back. Oh no, what's happening? Servers will be offline again for a game update starting at 7 a.m. UTC. Downtime expected to be 1 hour. So we're +8. So 3 p.m. my time. So we're good for another 4 hours. 3 hours and 45 minutes, but we're not going to go that long. We'll probably go at most about an hour and a half since I've got a doctor's appointment later. But okay. Let's jump back into it. Oh, yeah. So we found a new ice cream to try last night. I just tried it on a whim from a company I've never heard of before. They're called the Cherry Ice Cream Company. And they're, well, I don't know where they're based out of. I don't know where their headquarters are, but the manufacturer that produced this is based out of Thailand. As determined by the text on the wrapper. So it's in English and Thai. But my question is, what does it mean when you place the flavor in quotation marks? I don't. It tasted fine. I couldn't actually tell if it was vanilla or not because it was just the cookie, the chocolate cookie was so overpowering. It wasn't too sweet. Most of the cookies and candies you find in Asia are not nearly as sweet as what you have in the West. So it wasn't overly sweet or anything like that, which is what you would normally attribute as part of the vanilla flavor. It's very sweet, at least the vanilla I remember from like Dairy Queen and Bluebell and those things. But this was kind of, I'm still not sure what I had, if it actually was vanilla or not. The quotations are just throwing me off. Okay, let's get back to where we were. Let's take a look. So we don't have a lot of water. We don't have a lot of water here. The other place is full, if I remember correctly, because I wasn't making any iron over there, so I wasn't consuming any water at that base. All right, we've got 114 silicon blocks now. We will keep those, since they're manufactured, we'll keep those back here in this box. But now that we have silicon, we have more things we can make, right? First of all, we should probably make some more heal kits. All the heal kits. Do I need a new power pack? Yeah, let's make a new power pack. I don't like that it's going to use so many of my particle capacitors. We can keep farming particle capacitors. Let's go do that real quick. Let's go grab some more. All right, so we've got our scrap bike. And now we just need our welder. Put in place the compactor. Attach. Okay. I don't understand the targeting in this game sometimes. I don't know if it's like a client server thing or what, but sometimes I just have to wait for it to say, "Oh yeah, you can click on this." And why it'll show me something and then take it away. Yeah, so the game still has a few bugs, and yet I'm still playing it. So I don't know if that's a testament more of how fun the rest of the game is to play, or just how stubborn I am playing a game like this. It's a very easy game to play. All right. Okay, scour the succoses.
Sandstorm is approaching.
Well, we got a large sandstorm. First of all, let's get our new power pack. And drop that in. There we go. And then recycle the old one. Hold on, is this... Nope, no power. We need to turn you off. Okay. Recycle you, recycle you, recycle you. The tread, the chassis, the hull, and the broken power pack. Okay, that got us 3. We get more servox than capacitors, but we get something.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Anything else we can drop in here? No, it'll probably go over here. There it goes. What do we have left? We need the plant fiber and the copper ore to go somewhere. It can go here. We got plenty of stone. We don't need any more stone for a while. I still don't know what I'm holding this thing for. It says it's a contract item. But I did that contract a long time ago, right? So is this just... does it just duplicate quest items? Like, is it possible to pick up a quest item without actually having the quest, I guess? Just check out this storm. Not much to check out. And that's the light from down below. I don't know if that's a limitation of the game or if that's my graphic settings. Let's see. We've got 18 days of power. We can catch up on copper. All right. So we have a quest here. Scara the Suck Alusis. For information. Thieves Market for information. I mean, we know where it is. It's not... it's not unknown to us. We've cleared this place before. All right, we've got our... we should probably repair this soon. We should be okay right now. Yeah, our pistol's looking a little dire. That's because I keep dying to people that can't be killed. They can't be damaged with melee or they can't be damaged with range. You know what? I always go this way. Let's go this way first. This time. Okay. I'm down to like 45 darts, right? Let's pick up some scrap metal and make us some more. This thing soaks through. Where was it? It's right outside the base. All right. How much can I make with that? That should be enough for a while. All right. Do we still have room? Yeah, we got some space. There's nobody else over here. Sightline's clear. Need to watch our inventory space. Oh no, we got plenty. Okay. Glow tube. Need to get out of his sights. I hate it when they just stand there. Okay, we're full on blood. I should do something with these. There's not many of them, but I can use them up, get them out of inventory, and I'm full on blood anyway, so I don't need the exsanguination. Oh, I didn't get to him in time. I don't like that. Got a new shield. We're gonna break that down for parts. Oh, it's right there. Ah, this must be it. Run with Turret. Worried about the slavers? Run with Turret. He knows where they are going. Worried about the Sardaukar? Run with Turret. He knows how to avoid the ships. Worried about the worms? Stay out the sand, like Turret. It's clever. Ooh, Sandbike PSU. Is that in good shape? Nah. Nah, we'll recycle that too. I don't think there's much else here. Yeah, there's some stuff. Okay, I need to find a second Cura recruitment ad. What are those gloves? Just scout gloves. Okay. Oh, it still targets it even after you've looted it. That's unfortunate. There you are. There. Get the best loot with Draught. Draught's bound always gets the best loot. Everybody knows this. Are you tired of taking out scavengers for half a liter John worth of water and a handful of Solaris? Do you want to live like a duke, even just for a day? Join Draught's band. All right, contact issuer. Yep, contact issuer. All right. Looking for leaders. Yeah, this proves there are several well-known Kuro leaders at Mirzabah, just like I thought. But wait, one of those recruiting ads is from Drott. It was Drott's gang that killed my partners. This feels like the second luckiest day of my life. I want that bastard dead. If you can kill Drott, not only will I have my personal revenge, but his death is sure to cause a power struggle among his gang. With any luck, the infighting and backbiting will spread to other gangs as well. Kirib killing Kirib sounds pretty good to me. All right, accept. All right, kill Kirib gang leader Drott at Southview. We'll have to come back for that. Level 42. What's the level cap in this game anyway? Here we go. What schematic are you going to give me today? Another set of boots? I've got lots and lots of boots already. Here we go. No schematic? No schematic. But more boots. I need the gloves. I've got the garment and the boots. I need the gloves. Technically, I still need the mask too, but I've already got a nice mask. All right, so I think we're done. We're done. Okay, we've got our little mission out of the way. This place will reset rather quickly from experience. All right, so we'll drop off what loot we've got. And we'll break down the extra equipment we don't need. No matching items. Not sure if that's good or bad. Okay, storage full. Okay, these can all be broken down. Oh, I guess it did take all my power packs. All right, power cells. Let's break some stuff down. All right, we've got. Is that better than my other blood extractor? Because I'm using a used one. Oh wait, that is my blood extractor. I almost broke down my own thing. All right. Got another used shield. It's probably better than the one I got, but not too concerned with it. Okay. I did not mean to do that. That was a waste of a good power pack or health kit. All right, so keeping the blood extractor, shield, PSU, gloves, boots. Okay. I don't remember this thing working so quickly. Okay. Do we... Since these are full, we're just going to leave these here. Free up the inventory space. That's all right. That goes here. Okay. I tend to use this more. And last, we are going to repair spice infused copper dust. Oh, we have to get that from the basin. We only get iron dust here, don't we? Oh, I might have some copper here, actually. It says it's sheltered in base now. Is that true? Decay safe. Okay. All right. We're all drinkers here. This thing used to loot a bunch of blood for us. We need more plant fiber. Oh, the complex machinery. We're supposed to take that with us. Mechanical parts. Armor plating. Gun parts. Flour sand. I don't really need these here. I mean, need to take those. I'm not really hurting for those so much. There's spice infused iron dust. We'll take it with us though. Okay. I don't think I need so much. Let's take some of it. Salvage metal. Okay. Let's leave that here for now. And how are you on power? Okay, 18 days is fine. How are you on blood? Drink while we're here. There we go. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of cheat. We have a quest. We need to go ahead and put you away. What the? I don't know what's going on. That's not how that was supposed to happen. So if we fight our way across this this little dungeon here, we'll come out in Anvil. We can hire an ornithopter pilot there to take us to the basin. I think we can do that. Get out. What the fuck? I can't move? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Come on.
You're dead.
Sorry about that. When combat is this bad in a game, to get that close to dying is almost offensive to me. All right, we can gather some water. Or do harvest time. What time is it? Oh, we're almost to the right time. Okay. Okay, so like I say, if we clear through this little dungeon, we'll come out outside Anvil. And we can catch an ornithopter back to Hagen Basin to get our copper, our spice-infused copper. I don't know if there's another place to get it. I just know I have some there already. Through that. I'm going through hill kits fast. Oh, nice. That should be all the blood I can carry. And there's Anvil. But before we go, let's go ahead and clear this place. I can only drink. Oh yeah, I'm full up on water. Still don't get the gloves. Got another sandbike, Night Rider sandbike booster thing. Okay. Okay. First, no new contracts.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yeah, I want to fly somewhere.
Music to my ears. Where do you want it? The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little?
Yeah, Griffin's Reach Trade Post. We've got a base near there.
Scavenger territory. It'd cost you a few Solari.
Only 700? I thought it was 2,500 before. Did they change it?
Doctor's always warmed up. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. No animation, nothing. We just pop up here. That's a little sad. You got anything new for me?
Back again, like the sour tang of rancid wine.
Can you teach me anything else?
You know more. Tarasque may have a seasoned trooper or two willing to take you on.
Out of Keen. Okay. I wonder where the next level planetologist is. All right. Trying to remember where to go here. It's been a while. Okay, I know where I'm going. Oh no. Okay, well, now I know. If you abandon a base, it will disappear. What is that? Oh, another representative. Okay, so my first two bases are gone. But these two bases are still there. Well, because I haven't abandoned them. So, okay, that's a little fucked up then, because they make you abandon the base to move on to the, as part of the tutorial. Okay, best way to get we've got all the intel from those places. I guess we can just kind of scout around these other locations and get them pretty well mapped out. And try and find our spiced copper at the same time. I need to find some fuel soon. I got these places mapped out. Hello. Aw. It doesn't say there's a worm there, but it looks like there's a worm there. I was just about to cross there. Okay, so there's definitely a place down here, but we've got that. But I don't like what I just saw there. I think there's a worm lurking. So we're going to go around this way. This is some interesting terrain. Is the terrain mutable in this game? Like, can the dunes change over time, or is it all hand-drawn and hard-coded? Meaning it's always the same. Like, I know that, like, in the deep sand or the deep desert region, those locations change, but I don't know if they actually changed the layout of the sand or if they just changed the locations of the POIs. I mean, it's much simpler just to change the location of the POIs, but I think if they actually did change the topology of the dunes as well, that would be really cool. All right, we're going to collect this. I don't think it'll have what I'm looking for, but I'm a little bored right now. Is there anything left? Nope. Just a bunch of salvaged metal. We're mainly here for spiced copper. Spiced copper, isn't that a thing? Okay, so Cave of Ghosts. That's the name of a place. All right. Let's see what you got. Cave of Ghosts. Oh, they're way in. Oh, shit. Well, now I know what that icon means. I need a light source. Oh, they're not in here. They're outside. Well, okay. That's not how I wanted to do that, but as long as you avoid the damage. I see you too. Yeah, my gun's about to break. I have to focus on melee for a bit. Alright. Found all the things. We're going... I guess we're going west next. We'll check out these little ones, though. I doubt there's much in these two. I really need to go easy on my gun. I don't want them shooting up my bike. Okay. Yeah, just a little camp there. We're going to head back and scout that little spot back over there. I doubt there's anything on the other side of this. Nope. Yeah, I cleared that. No, it's just a camp though. So we don't really need it. Now let's see if we can make this. I'm always paranoid about crossings. Especially when I'm low fuel. All right. Really, there's no camps here? It's such an interesting... Okay, okay. I think he knows we're here. This would be a great base. Yeah, a great location for a base. And it's just such an interesting, you know, geographical layout. I like the overhanging features. Be a nightmare to get to. It's so far out from anything else, but I think that kind of goes away once you have other vehicles, namely the Ornithopter. Okay, so we should probably go here first, and then we'll cut south. Okay. There's actually something over here. Oh no, it's in the rock behind it. So maybe there's nothing here. it's already 12:12. Well, there's a little camp here. Where are they? Oh, we're full. Oh, that sucks. This is Hagen Basin. They're not that dangerous at all. In fact, I'm going to re-equip these and use them for a while. Now we're going to have to manage our inventory. Actually, not really. Okay. We can just set up a new base when we need to. We should have most of the resources. Although I haven't really... Oh, wait. We're at 32 of 71 bandit camps and 5 of 8 settlements. Is that 5 of 8 known? Because there's... Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 16 of 28, whatever these are. I mean, I know what they are, I just don't know what they're called in this game. They're like little dungeons. Okay, I know there's spice-infused copper here. So I think I want to set up a new base somewhere right around here. Someplace where we have access to Griffin's Reach, but we have access to this whenever we need to go back and get more copper. I think we're going to go ahead and do that now since we're like running low on everything anyway. And I want to be someplace a little bit more manageable when I finally run out of fuel. So we're going to set a waypoint there. It's only 800 meters away. This place doesn't show up on the map. Oh, it does show up. I was blocked by my cursor. Running on fumes. 300 meters to go. This might not be as good a place as I thought. Actually, if there's nobody here, we might still be able to build here. Let's see what we can do. Store you for a bit and break out the construction tool. All right, that's the subfief. Where's the other? There we go. Cannot be placed in Hagen Base in the south. Why? There's an advanced sub-fief limit of 3. I want to make sure no resources will be lost by our base. Too close to a no-build zone. This place is nice and flat. I just want to make sure it's not too far out into the worm area. It looks like it's okay. And I have no stone. But let's get this mapped out anyway. So you're going to be the center. Wait. Oh no, that's rooftop. We need foundation. Why? Okay. So we need this at least one more on this side. One more on this side. How do I cancel a spot? There we go. Okay. So we'll face it this way. It'll be easier. Okay. Actually, Yeah, it'll be like that. And then door and door. And wall, 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 and wall. Okay. So here, just wall and wall. And then okay. There we go. Now I need a floor. Floor. I think, yeah, I have room. So if I put yeah, so this, oh, it sinks into the ground. That's why it's so tapered. So we'll see how that looks once I have my floor. Oh, so I should anchor it to this first. Okay, so that's fine, because I thought I needed to build the support first before I could build the build the pillar. Okay. Oh, I don't have the room. Okay. So maybe hold on. That doesn't look like it touches the ground though, so I'd rather do this. Okay. That's a start. Let's go get the granite we need to start building it. I'm glad this area is so cool. I'd be starving for water right now. Starving? Thirsting? Ah, it's 12:30. I've got to stop soon. Like, really soon. I've got a doctor's appointment at 1 o'clock. There's some granite. We'll pick up some granite real quick. Wait. I don't think that's enough to build anything. Okay. Yeah, we need to make room. All right, so we really can't do this right now. I've got to sort out some things first. I guess one thing I can do, it's not going to make a lot of difference, but it'll free up a little bit more space. So how much does that give me? Not much at all. It's 12:30. There's some right there. Okay, so this stuff takes up more inventory than I thought it did. What can we get rid of? How much inventory space does this take? I don't think it takes much at all, but I would like to see a numerical value somewhere. Damn. All right, I'm gonna have to figure this out off stream. Get things where I can manage them and get the base going, and then we'll come back next week, or not next week. Come back Saturday, your Friday night, and yeah, get back to exploring, get back to our vision quest. All right, I got a doctor's appointment. I gotta go. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and or follow whichever platform you see us on. And until next time, you guys be safe.